All right, I'm back. So I just told my sister that I was going to start a YouTube channel because she caught me in here making this video, right? So now she like, what subject you want to talk about? What we going to talk about on your video and all this other stuff? I don't know. Just ask me some random questions and or ask me about a time when or something. And I could just start it off from there. This is gonna be my first official video, I guess, for except for my intro video that I just made. So what's up? What they talking about ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about ain't talking about nothing. No, I'm just playing. Let me get my lip gloss on right quick because my lips is cracking. Let me see what I'm about to do. Where my lip gloss go? Damn. Well, I won't be getting that because I don't know where it is. I gotta find something else to get on my lips right quick. Oh, Vaseline. That's perfect. Cool. YouTube. I need my nails done so bad. I don't never not have them done. But I had to let them get a break or whatever, a little breather, because I be, they be getting all fragile. Anywho, what's up, sister girl? What should be my topic for today? What's my first topic? She feeding her face right now. Oh, well, I'll make up my own topic because that'd be crazy. That's what I was talking about in my last video. So anyway, I'll make up my own topic. So I want to talk about a time when... let me think. What's a good thing to talk about? I would like to talk about a time when... I ain't gonna talk about that yet. I'll say that for another time. Let me see. What I did growing up as a job. So, I used to do hair. I think from when I was like 14. Oh, actually, I was doing hair when I was like 12 and 13 because I used to be braiding my family hair. I used to braid my little cousin Kylie hair. I used to braid my sister hair. I used to braid my own hair, my mom and them hair, my cousins. And I just started doing other people's hair because when they see my hair, they're like, who did your hair? And then I started doing hair. And I went from braiding to doing sew-ins. And I would do sew-ins. And then now, I do natural hair now, but that's because I'm trying to stop wearing weave for real. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been trying to stop doing that for a while, but weave is life. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I would like to be a natural baddie. But anyway, yeah, I used to do hair. And I used to save my money up and buy the things that I wanted to buy. So basically, that was my first job when I was 15. I had clientele. I had people, lined up, waiting on me in my room. We just chilling. They bring the kids. Come on in. My mama had to be hospitable and, tend to the company. It got tiring and overwhelming a little bit because I would like to go have fun and stuff. But it was like I needed that money. And I was buying, stuff that I wanted to buy at a pretty young age. And I was buying my own school clothes and stuff. By the time I got to high school, I was like, yeah, that's a good hustle. And I did it all the way till I was like 25, 20. Yeah, I think I really stopped at 23. Yeah, I think I really stopped at 23, but like I started, I just do here and there, off and on, till I was like 25. And then it was just more so like family and then people who like had been coming to me for years. I was just doing their hair. And then now, like I haven't done hair for real in like 2 years. But I did like, do family hair here and there or friends or my own or whatever like that. But I think I'm about to start back doing hair, I'm gonna start back doing hair. I just don't want to do wigs and stuff, to be honest. Like, I know that's what the money maker is, but I think I'm gonna just stick to locks, braids, twists, sew-ins, and natural hair. Like, that's really what I want to do. And I thought about going to cosmetology school now that I'm 31. Well, I'm about to be 32 next month, but I thought about going to cosmetology school so I could just get that license under my belt so that I could, like, learn how to do cuts and colors and stuff like that. Because I don't know nothing about that. I really don't. I mean, I think it's not rocket science when it comes to, like, curls. I mean, not curls, but colors and stuff like that. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go to cosmetology school and get that up out the way. I just don't know when I want to start. because I was already working on a degree in something else, and I want to just finish it because I don't got that much left to do with that degree. So it's just a matter of like having the headspace and the mental capacity to like finish. And I'm definitely like this close to finishing. It's just circumstantial reasons. But you know, I don't know. I guess that was my first job ever, doing hair. And then from doing hair, I went into doing like not mental health, but like behavioral health type of work. And then I went into, nope, I think I did. I worked with kids, like youth and kids. And I think it was like, I was working for Head Start. So I was working for like preschool aged and kindergarten age kids. And then I kind of got tired of that because I had my own son and he was growing and I was like a full-time mom. And I'm like, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be, which I commend people that can, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be around kids all day, the different attitudes and different personalities, like a whole bunch of them at a time, and then go home and give my son the full me. So I had to stop doing that, and I was kind of happy with that decision. And then I went into doing behavioral health, and I liked it. I want to know why I liked it, because behavioral health is like, you know, for me, I got a soft spot for like people with like mental health issues or behavioral health issues, because to be honest, when I was growing up, I had that myself and I didn't understand myself. And I like to get to know people and understand how the brain works. Like I thought I was going to school for like psychology or something when I was younger. But yeah, I like to understand how the brain works, and working with people with like, you know, mental health issues or like behavioral problems, high behavior was my favorite though. I liked working with the high behavioral people, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, mental health was my favorite field of work for a while. So I did that for like 8 years maybe, and then I went into home health, and like I went into like elderly care, and I loved it. I liked the geriatric thing. I liked it. And I went into doing that, and then I became a CNA when I was like 24. Let me see, what am I, 31? I think I became a CNA at like 24, 25, maybe, I don't know. But before that, I was doing like facility work, you know, assisted living. And I was like becoming supervisor and stuff, and out training people on the job training and stuff, and, you know, trying to build my way up, work my way up. And I just fell in love with like geriatric care. I ain't gonna lie to you, no, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. So it was more so I had more patience for people, I'm gonna say for children, people with mental disabilities, and elderly. So I got more patience for those type of people, because it takes a special type of person. I had more patience for them, and it made me just open up a whole new me when I started working with old people. Now, when I was working with the behavioral people, I was more of, I wouldn't say, I was becoming myself. I was turning into who I was trying to be. And when I say that, I'm not saying like I wasn't trying to be myself. I was turning into who I would, like I was taking myself out of a shy place. Because I don't know when I turned shy. I think it was like during high school I turned shy, because I wasn't shy before. But when I became in high school, and then when I graduated and I was grown and stuff, I was shy my first few years of my adult life. For some reason, like socially awkward. And then when I started working with like behavioral people, I'm like, judge free. Like judge freaking free. I love that they are their self, judge free. Like they don't beat themselves up because they don't have a regular mindset. They don't beat themselves, like they love themselves because they have no choice. Like they don't choose their condition. They have to love themselves, and they family love them. Their people family love them. So then, like, when I started working with old people, let me say elderly. When I started working with elderly people, it was more so like, I don't have all my life to live. Like, I don't know when I'm gonna pass. It was people in the elderly homes that was like 50 something, 60 something, 70 something, 80 something, 90 something, 100 something. They lived their life, and now they're at the end of their life, and this is what it looks like. I woke up. When I started working with elderly people, I woke up. I was like, I need to live my life now. I said, I can't be waiting to live my life till when I get older. I need to start right now. So when I was like 25, 26, I stopped being shy. Never really was I, I'm going to say self-conscious. I mean, I did go through a time in my life where I was insecure, but everybody go through that. Everybody go through that for a little while at least. But I went through that for a few years, and then when I became self-assured again, because like I say, I went through this thing where for a while I was just trying to find myself. I was socially awkward and stuff. But when I started, getting into the groove of like who I was, I embraced myself. I was embracing being myself, which caused me to not want to be dealing with social media like that, which caused me to be more of a observer and a watcher and a viewer rather than trying to be the person being viewed, because I didn't care. Like, I really been out of that, oh, I want to be looking like I got some motion going on. I don't care about that. Like, so I don't know. I just know that my first job was healthcare. I mean, it was doing hair. Then it was preschool kids and stuff. And then it turned into behavioral health, and then it turned into SENA. So now I'm going to school I'm not doing my classes right now, but I'm in college. My last semester was in December. So I was in college for 3 years for my bachelor's in healthcare management, and I am almost done. I think I have 11 months left, or 11 sessions left or something like that, and I cannot wait till I graduate. So if that tells you anything, I love the healthcare field. I love the healthcare field, and that is going to be where I strive and thrive, and that's going to be my career. I don't know what exactly, because I did at one point, I really thought that I did. I knew what exactly I wanted to do with my degree. I knew exactly what I wanted to, what I was going to use it for, and what I wanted to build from my degree. But now what I have going on in life, and when I say that, I mean stuff that's out of my control. We all make mistakes. We all, go through things, and we are going through changes, and we sometimes are not ourselves. And, based upon whatever we're going through at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you're mourning somebody lost, or you losing stuff, or losing friends, or, getting, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting in trouble with the authority. Like, just any type of thing that people can go through, and with the choices that we make and all that stuff. I just feel like for where I am right now, I'm not ready to finish my schooling situation. But when I go back into it, I'm going back full-fledged. I'm going back full force. I'm going back, and I'm going to finish. And it wasn't like to be honest, it was hard. It was like challenging, but I enjoyed it. Like, school, like they say, oh, school ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody, but it was for me. And I didn't know that until I did it. Like, I didn't know that school was for me until I did it. But like I said, you have to be in a right mental state. I don't want to be stressed out the way I was my last year of school. But my first year, that was the good stress. My second year, that was some okay stress. I know people probably got tired of me talking about school, especially the ones that wasn't in school no more or didn't ever go to school. So I know they probably got talking to me about that. So I didn't really have a lot of social life going on. But my third year, I wanted my social life back. And I started, I ain't gonna say failing, but I started like not performing as well as I was before. So I had like, just got out of school for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna finish. And my career path is gonna be healthcare. Like I love taking care of people. I love people. It's just I'm not meant for everybody. But I know some of my favorite people are elderly people, like for real. And like I said, people with like mental disabilities and stuff like that, because they're so like, misunderstood and overlooked and vulnerable. And people love vulnerable people sometimes, a lot of times in a bad way. And I just feel like I can make that change. Like, no, the people that's vulnerable, that's under my care ain't finna, no, y'all not finna just do them any kind of way. So, yep, that was what my, my first jobs and how I got, money growing up and how I made a career and like, found my career path during my work experiences. Also, I did used to work at KFC before. I had fun. I worked there for like 5 months and I actually liked it, but I just had too much going on as far as like I had another job. I was working healthcare. It was like a home health job. And what else I was doing? Oh, I had my son. And it was summertime and you know, I wasn't as much yet. When I was working at KFC, I was still trying to party on the weekends. I was still trying to enjoy my life. I was still trying to, you know, I just had really started figuring out who I was, and not really who I was, but I really started figuring out life, like what I wanted to do and how I was going to go about it. And I felt like, I'm about to live it up, baby. I don't know about you, but I'm about to live it up. What they talking about ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about ain't talking about nothing. That's how I felt. Like, I finna live it up. But, yeah, I used to work at KFC, too. Where else did I work at before that's, like, not in healthcare or the other ones? I used to work at a plant. I worked at a plant before, too. I had a good experience. And I was like, I got so bored with the same machine for real. I was just learning different machines, every week. I think I was like, okay, can you put me on a different machine? Because I'm bored. They like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm bored. All right, we'll move you over here. Train me over there. I'll do good for like a week or two. I'm ready to do a new machine key. All I know is about 2 months in, they was like, all right, you could be a quality inspector. I wasn't doing shit. I was just standing there waiting on the parts so I can inspect them and then pass them down. And then, so we was working in the... All right, I'm not going to go into that. If y'all like this video, I can tell y'all about how I got fired from that plant job. Just like, comment, share, and let me know if y'all want to hear that story because it was funny. See y'all later.